Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 508 of the Aspirations challenge. So Neoma is wearing a quote-unquote celebrity disguise. I clicked on the dresser, and the option for wear celebrity disguise came up, so I thought we'd try it out. This is pretty much what I would expect a celebrity to wear as a disguise. So she just got home from her audition, which she passed. Her gig is Friday at 7. So I guess we better get cracking on our prep tasks. Vera just gave her a call, so she's talking to her mom on the phone right now. Neoma's big issue right now is that she's obviously pregnant, doesn't want to be. She's in her second trimester, and we found out that the baby is a girl. So I was reading through some of the comments, and someone actually suggested possibly putting the baby up for adoption. That to me was never really an option. I never even considered it, never really thought about it. And I mean, I had already renovated the house a little bit and moved some things around and shuffled some rooms to make a bedroom for the baby. So this is actually going to be her nursery at the top of the stairs here. We had to eliminate one of the bathrooms. So we're now a 1-bathroom household, which is kind of unfortunate. Nothing changed with Jupiter Rain's bedroom. It's still the same. But I don't know, as soon as I read that comment, something kind of like, I don't know, it really struck me, and now I'm kind of considering that being an option, because I don't know, I mean, I hope that's not disappointing to you guys. Let me know what you think, because we still have some time to decide, but I am considering possibly having Neoma give the baby up for adoption, which is something I've never done before. But I think what you can do is, after the baby is born, you click on the bassinet, and I think it becomes an option with the mod that I have. So, yeah, kind of thinking about that right now. I don't know if that's a cop-out or just fun for this, not fun, but I don't know. I don't know. Just a good storyline. We need to develop our charisma skill, so we're going to do that. But yeah, so that is in my mind right now, even though I took the time to do some research and I have actually come up with a name for the baby. I don't know. I have two trains of thought. One of them is like, well, you know, we already made room for the baby. This bedroom's ready to go. It's actually a really cute nursery. I've got a name. I've taken the time to sort of, oh, it's her brother calling. Thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? Okay, I guess they're talking about Instagram. So yeah, we've already taken the time to like accept what's happening, that there's gonna be another baby. I never considered the whole adoption thing, and now that it seems like an option, a viable option, a good option, I can't get it out of my mind. So that might be the way we go. I don't know. Neoma was a good mom to Jupiter Rain as a baby, as a infant, as a toddler, but she very much was looking forward to those years being over, and once they were, and she was finally old enough to like go to school and kind of be more independent, that's when Neoma felt like she could finally take the time for her career again. Now it feels like we're starting over. So, I mean, she is level 9 in her career, so she's doing very well. We still need to receive an award. We haven't been nominated for an award yet. So, I'm not really sure what it's going to take. We need to practice dramatic scenes and research the flirty emotion. I guess we need someone to do that with, don't we? We can invite over like an actor friend. Who does she know that's an actor friend? Is Colton an actor friend? I don't remember. This guy is... Yeah, okay, it says he's an actor. We could act with him. Okay, and it looks like Jupiter Rain is going to grab some food. Okay, Takuya, I think that's his name, will be right over. Why do people read books? No, I don't want a new job. Why would you leave a really good job, like a level 9 position for a level 5 position? That just doesn't make any sense. Okay, invite to feel baby. That's weird. We want to perform dramatic scene. I'm so confused about why that's never an option. Horror, action. Let's see. Perform a dramatic monologue. Maybe we don't have enough. Oh, we can research the flirty emotion. That's something we're supposed to do anyway. Perform musical scene. Really weird. I don't know. It just says perform a dramatic monologue. I don't know how to do that. Do you click on another sim? This is very confusing. Show off pet, complaints, stories, small talk. Yeah, I don't know. The option for dramatic scene is also not here. Okay. I don't know. I guess we can't do both of those things, which is kind of frustrating. There's a chance that we just don't have a high enough acting skill. I have a hard time believing that, though, because she is level 9. So, what more could you ask for? Oh, what's happening? I told her to use the bathroom, but she only, like, half did. Where's Amir from Vane Street? Oh, I've had her admire her fine self, like, 3 times today, and it's still not enough. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like this guy came over for nothing because we can't do what I wanted to do. Yeah, action, horror, romance, sci-fi, practice acting. If I had to guess, I would say that our skill just isn't high enough. Hey, Jupiter Rain, you're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous friends has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? That's a weird conversation for children, but okay. Also, I'm recording this on June 27th, and they just announced today that there's going to be a new expansion. I believe it's called Love Struck, and it looks really good. It looks like what I've been waiting for. It kind of alluded to possibly like a dating app, and I think that would be so good. We had that in The Sims 3, and I loved it. All my Sims met their significant others through that dating app. It was game-changing. And I would love to see that, especially because, like, I guess I shouldn't say newly single. I mean, it's been about 3 months, but I'm kind of, like, playing around with dating apps right now, and it's an interesting world, let me tell you. And I feel like that would just be very realistic. That's just how people date nowadays. It's, like, the easiest way to meet people, the most common way to meet people, and to have that represented in The Sims, I think would be game-changing. So I hope that we are able to do that. I'm going to keep an eye on Neoma. I don't know when the expansion pack comes out. I didn't actually look at the date for it. I'm going to have Neoma use the bathroom. Craving rich food, back pain from pregnancy. This poor girl. I mean, you do everything right. And, like, she went and got surgery to ensure that she didn't have any more kids. And this is how we ended up. Like, I can't believe that. We should sue that company. I'm just Googling quickly, start looking up when that expansion pack comes out because I'm interested. July 25th, The Sims 4 Love Struck expansion pack. It looks so good. Crimey River eyeliner. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be really good. Plan hotter dates. Check the Cupid's Corner app for matches that make your Sims heart flutter. Then set up a date with the new date planning system. Oh, new dates. That's going to be really fun too because that's something we need. Right now the dates are very generic, very boring. They're kind of all the same. So that'll be interesting. Crafting romantic rendezvous that'll leave Sims swooning. Sims can connect by playing games, cuddling in bed, or taking their romantic blanket to a beautiful spot for a special moment. Your Sims turn-ons and turn-offs will determine how attracted Sims are to each other. It just sounds really, really good. Bet there's going to be some new woohoo spots. Looks like possibly a new world. This kind of has like a Mediterranean vibe. Yeah, really looking forward to it. July 25th. So we will definitely be playing with that. That is, I'm really hyped for that. Finally, something that everybody is gonna, not everybody, but I mean, one of those things that is gonna be like a real crowd pleaser, I think. There's some cat hair in Jupiter Rain's bedroom. Okay. Day 1 of sharing a bathroom. Well, I mean, we always had 2 with 3 Sims, but this is going to be a little bit different. And when is this baby due? Okay, so she's already in her 3rd trimester, so obviously sometime soon. I feel kind of bad for her. Okay, let's serve breakfast. We're going to make French toast. Jupiter Rain's going to go to school soon. Maybe we could chat with one of her friends. I was having her make friends with one of these kids. I can't remember which one. This is Jake Volkov, Travis Fairhat, and Clifford Shavaria. Definitely want her to have friends. Not so sure if she's going to have a sibling or not. I'm leaning towards, honestly, at this moment, giving the baby up for adoption, but I don't know, it just feels like I've made some permanent changes to the house. We could always change this into like a little office area because Neoma does do some of her like videos now and then. The video station's right here, and I had to get rid of like her vanity and her dresser to make room for this, so that's always an option. Unless you guys think that's a total cop-out by just getting rid of the baby. Which it kind of is. It doesn't feel like cheating necessarily. It's definitely not. It's just that because we're dealing with the circumstances. We didn't just erase the pregnancy or delete it or anything like that. But I don't know. I also kind of liked the idea of maybe like giving the baby up for adoption and then one day Jupiter Rain looking for her sister and finding her. But my question was, if we were to give the baby up for adoption through the mod that I have, I can't remember what it's called, but if we were to do that, would she go to like one of the townie Sims that's already placed in the world somewhere, like in one of the worlds, and would we still be able to like interact with her, or does she kind of like just go away forever? That would be my concern, because I don't want her to go away forever. I like the idea of Jupiter Rain being able to track her down one day. So I kind of hope that's what happens. Okay, so the audition is tonight at 7. We haven't done all of our stuff. Maybe we'll just practice acting. I don't know what else to do. Maybe if we can get to level 9, we could do like monologues maybe. We got our royalty report. That was for our videos. PE class, keep running. Oh, what are you doing? Emotional meltdown? Oh, she was due. It's about time, honestly. I don't blame her. Okay, now are you done? Now can we go practice acting? We could also go swimming, I suppose. Her and Orion did break up because he was really disappointed about the baby, and I mean, they didn't have much of a relationship anyway. I think they were kind of just woohoo buddies, so she did ask him to just be friends, and they cooled off their romantic relationship. So if she does keep the baby, it'll be her last name, and he's not going to be around. He won't be around either way. And I think today I'll probably just send her to work and not go with her. Assuming she gets through the whole shift. I don't know if she will. She might be ready to give birth in the middle of her shift. Please stop asking me to get a different job, because we worked pretty hard to get to where we're at, and we're not going to take a lesser position. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm going to have her serve some lunch, because I mean, like I said, if we do end up keeping this baby, we're going to have a lot less time for cooking. I just don't want her career to take a back seat. Her aspiration, actually. We have not been awarded for, or nominated for an award, and I find that really weird. She did it first, and the award ceremony never actually took place. I think the reason was because I didn't have a venue that qualified. But we have one now. We're ready to go, so hopefully that happens soon. And then you guys also brought it to my attention because I have been increasing her fame through cheats. And I've been saying, like, it's okay to do that because it doesn't affect her aspiration, so it's not really cheating. And you guys brought up the fact that actually kind of is cheating because her aspiration is linked to fame, because you can't get a celebrity star on, like, the Walk of Fame without, you guessed it, fame. So it has been kind of cheaty. Also, look at this outfit. It is really cute. Okay, not when she's holding garbage, but still. I don't know why her eyebrows don't match. I keep changing them, and they go back to brown every time. It's really weird. Her natural hair color is black, so I don't know why that's happening. But I just love this outfit. The little, like, crochet top with the sort of, like, Ugg-like boots. Really, really cute. And yeah, she's cuddling garbage because she's a recycled disciple. So garbage means a great deal to her. Let's grab some of this soup. And then I'm going to have Neoma go take a nap before her shift because, or her gig or whatever it is. And how are the grades doing? She's a C student, so I'll have her do homework, even though her friend is over right. Actually, maybe we'll play with her friend, wherever he might be. Clifford, hello? Oh, here he is. Okay, let's go talk to him. Tell make-believe story. Give pep talk. What is he wearing? I don't feel like I've seen this shirt before. Quote a cartoon character. Just make a friend. Oh, and he has eyeliner. I love that. Oh, he's interesting. Look at his makeup. Okay, well, I love Clifford. And his hair color, he has, like, he's kind of got it going on. He's like a bit of a fashion icon. Do an impression. Tell outrageous story. Okay, so Neoma is napping probably until she has to go to work at 7. Like I said, I'm going to send her to work today. I'm not going to go with her. Talk about sunny weather. Talk about school. We could also small talk, get to know. I do want to know more about this kid. He seems interesting. I feel like kids should be able to build relationships faster because that's how it is in real life. Oh, he's a slob. Kids are like that. Like, they can just make a friend in 5 minutes. And I wish that was represented in The Sims because, I mean, kids, they don't really have a lot of time to sit there and develop these relationships. They'd rather just, like, play and hang out and make friends. I personally think it should be a lot easier for a child sim to make friends, especially if they like have certain traits in common or they're, like, quote unquote compatible as friends. Describe imaginary friend. Share secret. I want these two to be besties. I see some chemistry here. You're my favorite? That's really cute. I mean, what can they do? They can play dolls together. Let's do that. I'm just looking for things for them to do. Okay, so we're going to send Neoma to work. Like I said, I hope she gets through her shift without giving birth, but who knows? Neoma is off to work. Okay, I think I'm just going to have her work a just normal. Oh, never mind. She's already home from work. That did not last very long. I hope that her career doesn't take a hit because she's giving birth right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there she is. What is going on? It says she's still technically at work. Okay, we can't give birth wearing this. We have to do a little bit better. Okay, Clifford is leaving. I'm going to actually have Jupiter Rain go to the washroom. So yeah, it's saying she's still at work, but she's definitely not. So we're going to go give birth. And like I said, I did choose a name, whether we keep this baby or not. I do have a name for her. And then this name will actually make it a lot easier to find her one day if we do give her up. Because no sim is going to have this name. I can pretty much guarantee it. Okay, so it is a girl. We're going to go with Raven Moon as the last name because Jones is the last name of the dad, but he pretty much bailed. So because we have Jupiter Rain, I like the idea of choosing a name that has J and R and another name that has 2 names. So we're going to go with Journey Rose. That's a really long name. Journey Rose Raven Moon. Imagine if we could, I doubt we could hyphenate this. Oh, you almost can. We're short one letter. But Journey Rose Raven Moon Jones. Or Journey Rose Jones Raven Moon. Yikes. Either way. Yeah, so that's the name we're going to go with. Yeah, so Jupiter Rain and Journey Rose. And already this baby is crying and unhappy. Oh, now I don't know what to do. Now that she's here, I want her a little bit more. It's tough to say what we're going to do. I'm going to reset her because it's saying that she is still at work. Okay, there we go. And she earned $0. So we pretty much just like blew that whole gig. It was all for nothing. Okay, so how this works. You go to adoption, call adoption agency to look for host family. That kind of makes me sad. She just got here and we're already looking to ditch her. I don't know. I really can't decide what to do. I think that if we're going to give her up for adoption, we should probably do it like soon. I don't want to just have her hang out for a while. Like, I don't know. It feels weird to have her for any amount of time. Like, if we're going to give her up, we should give her up right away. But I don't know. I think what I want to do is find out if we give her up for adoption, is she still going to be in the world? Are we still going to be able to, like, interact with her and find her? Or does she just disappear forever? I don't know how that works. Or even on the family tree, like, will she show up on the family tree? Because biologically, like, she's here. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to take the time to quickly, like, research this because I'm really torn. Okay, so I looked into this, and the mod, by the way, is called Woohoo Wellness. And so, yeah, I did do a little bit of research, and it sounds like you actually can still have contact with the child. And not only that, but they can contact you later in life saying, I'm your biological child and I want to meet you. So it does sound like if you choose the right agency, the child will still be a part of your life. So honestly, looking at her aspiration, still has yet to be nominated or receive an award. We still have to get to level 10 acting. We have to get our celebrity tile and work on her fame, earn gold in a movie acting gig. Like, we still have a lot to do. And I do worry that parenting is going to hold us back. So if we look at her fame, wherever that might be, public image. So she's a B-lister. We're doing pretty good with that, but I don't know. I think, honestly, the right choice here would be to give the baby up. And also, not just the right choice, but also kind of the more interesting choice. It's something we've never done before. And I'm curious to see how this works. And like I said, I love the idea of Jupiter Rain someday reaching out to her sister and finding her and maybe them forming a relationship. Or, I don't know, there's so much there as far as storytelling goes. So we are going to do this. I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to work, but hopefully it does. A decision. Should Neoma put her child for adoption through the Sim foster care system, free but will not allow her to choose the adoptive family or be in touch, or through the Sim World Agency for Adoption, private organization which allows to choose and be in touch with the adoptive family for a $5,000 fee? We're going to do it for $5,000 though, because I think that's worth it. So we're going to go with Sim World Agency. This is kind of sad. I've never done this before, and it feels, I don't know, it feels a bit weird to just be like, yeah, come get this baby. I don't want it. I don't know how I feel about this. And I love her name. Okay, so we can actually choose who adopts the baby. So, oh my goodness. We could even choose like friends. There's Francis, which is her friend. Vera could even adopt her, which if Vera heard that Neoma was doing this, she would 100% be here to take that baby, but Neoma doesn't want that. Reed, oh my god. I mean, the idea of Rez adopting is kind of interesting because I believe he was gay, so I could see him adopting. Ashina or Farkas. This is very interesting. You can have dogs adopt. I think we're gonna have to go with like a random family, someone that looks nice. I also want it to be someone's in the world, preferably. Let's go with Annabelle, maybe. I don't know. Like, does it even matter? It probably doesn't. Let's go with Alicia Walter. I feel like that name's familiar. Why am I being so weird about that? Okay, Amber Yamaguchi. Oh, that was fast. Neoma's child was adopted by the family chosen by her. We'll raise this child as our own, don't worry. All right, how are we feeling? Out of the spotlight from Self-Absorbed. Goodbye from Giving Child for Adoption. Oh my god, that made me really sad. I thought she was going to be excited. It's impossible to not be emotional at saying goodbye to one's child. Neoma is trying for the best decisions, but it doesn't mean she has no empathy. Okay, well, that makes sense. But just seeing the words goodbye was very depressing. Also, I do feel kind of sad that Jupiter Rain never got to meet her. I mean, they do have a relationship technically. So I love that. She does have a relationship with her sister. She can find her and they can like reach out and be in touch one day. And Neoma automatically has a relationship with Amber Yamaguchi, the adoptive mother. So that's also really helpful too. I feel like that's really interesting. I can't believe that's the first time that I've actually utilized the adoption part of that mod, but here we are, and that was a good option. Thank you to whoever commented that. I'm glad that we did that, even though it's kind of sad. And, part of me was looking forward to having another child around, but at the same time, this feels right for Neoma. She wants to focus on her career, and it's not like that child was conceived irresponsibly. She did her part. Like, she went and got the fertilization surgery. Like, she never should have been able to get pregnant, and she wasn't being, complacent or negligent. It was just a freak accident, and now we know that you can get pregnant even if you've had the surgery. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.